All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Odin Chronicles, episode number 2. What I basically do here is just, document my journey and becoming a web developer, share what I've been working on, talking about some other stuff that I'm into, latest trends and things like that, and just having a little fun along the way. So today, honestly, was really, really rough. I got punched in the face hard. I didn't accomplish my full goal today. My full goal today was to print something to the board, but also write a function which stores player one's results. And just kind of had a little brain fart today. Cannot even think of like how to do that or how to approach that. But probably get back after it a little bit here after I'm done posting this video. But that's kind of where I'm at here. Just kind of got down on myself, disappointed that I didn't accomplish what I want. But, I'm still in the fight. Still going to come back tomorrow with a vengeance, no doubt. So what I did today is I put my board container and board squares in the global scope. So I can grab them. They're right here in my HTML. Grabbing the container and all the boxes in there. Got 9 boxes. So grabbing the container, grabbing the squares. We're doing query selector all. And all of them had a class of box. And you gotta be careful with query selector all. It returns a node list. So what I did here, we want an array. So we want to turn that into an array using array.from. So we can loop through it right here in this function, print something. Really great name, I know. Then we go down to print something. We're going to loop through that array of all the cells, these thingies here. Okay, we're going to take in a single cell or a square, and then add an event listener to it, that if you click on it, it is going to make an X on the square, just like that. Really cool, huh? And then appending it to the document and calling the function. I also got to put this inside a module. I wrote my code inside the global scope first, but eventually that'll have to be turned into a module. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. Today wasn't the best, but going to keep moving forward. Still in the fight. Not every day is going to be perfect. This is not an easy process going through this process, but keep on fighting. That's about it. Let's talk about something else. So, I love doing jiu-jitsu as well. Title of the video: benefits to jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is one of my favorite things to do. It's been a passion of mine for a while. I've been training jiu-jitsu for around 6-7 years. I got my brown belt last year, probably around this time, and I really like it. Some of the things I like about it: it's great exercise, it's great cardio, it's great exercise for the core and the legs. It's really a full body workout. You get the cardio, you get the strength element of it as well, the muscular endurance element. The second thing I like about it is you're learning a skill. You're learning these chokes, and you're learning these arm bars and these sweeps and these different transitions. And you just learn how to defend yourself and learn how to grapple. It's very, very important. Just good to know. Good to have that in your back pocket because you never know. You never know. Last thing is community and the connections and people that you meet. Met a lot of cool people through jiu-jitsu. Many of them actually have worked in tech before, which really sparked my interest in wanting to learn how to code. That's going to be a separate video. But yeah, meeting the people in there who worked as web developers or software engineers or UX and UI designers or graphic designers, you name it. Met a lot of different kind of people there. And just getting to talk to them really sparked my interest in coding. So those are some of the things I like about jiu-jitsu. I also, like to do a little bit of reading as well. I could always do more. The book I'm reading now is called An American Sickness, and it's How Healthcare Became a Big Business and How You Could Take It Back by Elizabeth Rosenthal. Yeah, it's basically about America's healthcare system and how, it definitely needs to change, and definitely, there's a lot of issues with it. A lot of issues with it for sure. But a very interesting book. I've always been into healthcare. I worked in healthcare for a little bit. And just, my time working in healthcare, I always want to find ways just to give back to the industry. Because there's so many issues that need to get fixed. So hopefully to use my coding knowledge and my web development knowledge to maybe make some, medical software one day, or maybe make like medical technology. You never know. So keeping that open. That's about it. That's about it for the video. Today was rough. Just going to brush it off. Get back on the grinder tomorrow. Try and do a little bit more tonight and figure out how to store this data here that I'm working on. But other than that, that's about it, guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to keep on grinding. Don't give up. Keep in the fight.